All the crazy shit I did tonight, those would be the best memories.
Oh no, I need to pick something to read, right? Wait, what?
Alright, in my vision yesterday, I saw that Mother had this room before me. I'd better search the room. Who knows? Maybe she left me something behind.
Oh yeah, there you go. Your next reading. Already read this one. Plus 1 point in science. Sure. Will be my next reading.
Last Judgment. Why do I always get the most terrifying room? Writing
this?
material.
Expect vigilance wow, that costs me 2 straight up. Vigilance. Sure.
From what I see, no ink's ever been used on this quill. The smell reminds me of something. It smells like lemon. That's
Lemon.
odd.
Oh,
Writing material.
as in like visible ink maybe or something? Using a lemon?
The incredulity of St. Thomas. Why is Caravaggio represented St. Thomas putting his finger in the wound? Thomas looks on but doesn't touch.
Oh, that is weird, man. Go outside. Collector's coin. Devil's
The
thorn.
torture of Ixion, condemned by the gods to lose his mind because of his arrogance.
Oh,
Nothing. Nothing.
nothing really? What was supposed to be that?
Great. Honey. I haven't even had time to unpack my cases.
Oh. Interesting. Well, okay.
Saint Francis of Assisi in
I've already
ecstasy.
looked at all
Before
of these.
superior voices. It always amuses me to see how art gets used for propaganda purposes. There's a circle around the lock here. Must be the trunk Mortimer was talking about.
Yeah,
Key
use the
should
key.
open it.
Use the key. Jelly and amber. Okay. Useful.
There's a note.
Oh,
Effects
no
of
log.
Sœur de Richer to be given to her son, Louis. I should probably take it.
When just change, you collected 4 amber fragments. Your maximum effort point is increased by 1.
All right. I've retrieved everything.
And the royal jelly. Nice. Can't leave now. Oh yeah, I can grab this. Agility.
Amber crystals.
Amber crystals. Nothing in the... Ooh.
Nothing here. I wouldn't mind a nice strong coffee though.
Okay.
Inferno by Dante. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. Lovely lectures Mortimer's giving to his guests. Very jolly.
Yeah, we saw that already. Kind of look through here anyway. What is this?
A priest's robe, crosses. Must be Piaggi's room.
Okay. We live right next to BEAUZ. God, it's so bright. Look at that. Holy. We're in the middle of the cloud.
Here's something will undermine my botanist's
Damn it.
appreciation for the local climate.
Vigilance. My god, I need to seriously use another vigilance for this. Thing here. Collector's coin.
This room looks unoccupied.
Another coin. Nice. Guess I'm using another vigilance. Skill. Whoa, something lit up. Probably the door.
Here's something will undermine my botanist's appreciation for the local climate.
Sure.
Someone's picked some lemons. I'd be surprised if my mother didn't help herself to a few. She was always going on about the surprising properties of lemons.
See?
Here's something will undermine my botanist's appreciation for the local climate.
Telling you, bro. Some invisible ink shit. But like, I mean, I looked at
The
that
Conversion
already.
of St. Paul, by Caravaggio's Saturn devouring his son.
But
Again.
these.
That's Judith beheading Holofernes, St. Jerome and the Angel.
Looked
Yet
at all
again,
of these.
art with political undertones with an image of a saint hearing voices.
Looked at all of this, man.
Inferno by Dante. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. Lovely lectures Mortimer's giving to his guests. Very jolly.
What
Nothing.
else? What else is there?
Dear Monsieur de Rich,
Yeah, I already read that.
Writing material.
Yeah. Like, now we know about the lemon stuff, right? That give us anything? Book. Mother. And like, I think I found everything in the room, right? I need to exit. No. I think it's still in the room? Oh.
Look, markings on the floor. Just a bit worn out. I was hoping to find something leading to a secret passage.
Are you sure it's not leading to a secret passage?
Oh, this bookcase is well stocked.
oh, this book has been put back the wrong way round.
A Voyage Around the World, the travelogue of the explorer Louis-Antoine de Bougainville. One of Mother's favorite books. What a coincidence. And I don't believe in coincidences. It's just too much. I don't know what's going on here, but if you felt threatened, I'll bet you'd leave a clue, wouldn't you, Mother?
Mm-hmm.
Found it. A faint sign of the order, barely visible. Mother, you undoubtedly must have hidden a clue in this book. Let's see if I can find anything else in this room.
Come on, Louis, think. Think.
Ink. Lemons. Lemons.
Let's recap. My mother was in this room. I found a rare edition of her favorite book. She must have left something behind.
She must have used the writing materials.
The quill has been used, but not with regular ink. What if she used lemon juice instead? An old trick used to hide messages.
Yes.
A message using invisible ink. I bet she used a lemon to leave a message. Now, how
do
do
you
I
show it?
reveal the message?
Yeah. How do you reveal the message? Something to reveal the hidden
is
message.
illegible. I have to keep searching.
Step back. Ah. Interesting.
Look,
markings on the floor.
Just a bit worn out. I was hoping to find something leading to a secret passage.
What else could it be? What is this? It says the value of the ash. Did I use? I don't think I used the roll jelly yet this time. Oh, it costs 2. Ah. Yeah, let me chill for now, man. See if there's anything else. Bruh. Like, seriously? 2 is a lot of points, man. Anything else that can help me? Anything? Oh. This cost me 2 as well. Everything costs 2.
Nothing.
Yeah, bro. Okay, I have a candle, I have ash. Think about the properties of ink. My guy, bro. Okay. I can take the ink as well. Ah, okay, let's take this. Taking the candlestick. Still lit, by the way. Think about the properties of the ink.
I don't see
Sure.
how it's technically possible for one type of ink to reveal another. It doesn't make sense.
Okay, thank you for that. Taking the ink though. Oh. Ash. No water. Taking the ash. Ashes. Okay, let's see here. Pour some ink. No. Spread ashes on the book. Potentially. Burnish the page with the candlestick. Okay. Think about it logically. Would lemon juice have any sort of a reaction with candle wax? I doubt it, but with ashes potentially, no? Oh.
Damn, I'm making a serious mess here.
Oh, fuck, okay.
It's no good. It might have worked if the writing had left marks in the paper, but no. There's only traces of lemon. Luckily, I've only put ash on part of the message.
Ah, jeez, okay. It has to be the candle ink.
It's working. The heat reveals the message.
Let's see what my mother wrote.
Where all eyes size you up, you must pass by the Gorgon. Gorgon was the name of Medusa in Greek mythology. On the other hand, where all eyes size you up, I don't get it.
Where
And
all
judging by
eyes
the
size
number
you
of
up.
paintings in the manor, it could be anywhere. Damn! The message continues, but thanks to me, the rest of the text is unreadable. Great. I hope it wasn't a unique edition or Mother's gonna kill me. Now I better hurry and find that damn Medusa.
Sir, dinner is served in the red salon.
Typical.
I'm not hungry. Please give my apologies to all the guests.
Sir Holm requests your presence, sir.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait before going and looking for my Medusa.
Oh,
Tell him I'll
man.
be there in a minute.
Great unlocked member of the order. Aye, brother. Traits. 1 point to etiquette. Occultism. Okay. I've searched everything in this room already.
If I get a chance, I may have to take a little tour through the rooms of the other guests.
Yeah, for example,
Monseigneur, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
yeah, the Piaget room, no? Are you search any other rooms now?
Let no one disturb me. I'm busy.
Too bad. I'll see him later.
Washington.
President George Washington.
Yeah, I let him down, huh? Well, it is what it is.
That's the door to Elizabeth's room.
Have a little
For
look.
God's sakes, what happened in here?
Whoa. Ooh, what? Was it George Washington, bro? Fuck.
A chest with a half circle pattern.
I don't have a key, huh? What the fuck? Why is it such a mess, man? Mind if I do? This is all. Royal jelly.
Looks like I found a box containing some kind of white crystals.
Consume the crystals, bruh. Are you serious? What the fuck? Hell yeah, bro. Let's eat some crystals, man. Crystal meth up in here.
My dear Elizabeth, I'm writing to inform you of some unfortunate news. We won't be able to meet as planned on the first Sunday of May. I've been told that you're no better, and, unfortunately, your brothers and I are absolutely snowed under by the work required to govern this new country. Please excuse us. As soon as we can get free, even if it's just for a day, I promise we shall come and see you. Your loving father, John Adams. P.S. Don't hold it against your mother. She still isn't ready. Please don't judge her. I'm sure you'll be able to put all of this behind you one day.
Okay. So loving dad. At least it seems so. Man. The hell, bro. My water. Collector's coin.
A novel of the initiation of a young woman into polite society.
Discovered immunity, Joseph Adams, psychology. Ah.
June 11th, 1791. My dear Elizabeth, your last letter gave me much cause for concern. Your words were so cold, as if emotions no longer matter to you. Father maintains that the secondary effects of your treatment still trouble you, but that they will soon subside. Should I believe him? I cling to the belief that we shall soon see each other again, at long last. Right soon. Your loving sister, Abigail. P.S. Don't forget to tell me what present you want.
Oh, okay. Family clearly cares.
August 24th, 1792. Elizabeth, I'm driven to despair and doubt there is any point in writing to you. I'm not even sure you'll receive my letters. Father controls my correspondence more and more. I am certain he filters our exchanges. Thankfully, one of the chambermaids is able to help me get my letters to you. But they still remain unanswered. I often think about you and pray every day to be able to hold you tight. We have so much time to make up. I beg you, answer me, please. Your loving sister, Abigail. P.S. That horrible woman came again yesterday. She spent a long time speaking with Father. I didn't understand everything because they spoke in French, but I'm sure they were talking about you.
Ooh. Link to the French, huh?
30 November, 1791. My dear sister, the cancellation of our reunion hit me like a stab to the heart. Father told me it was for your well-being, but I can't help but blame him. He claims that your condition has worsened and that it could be dangerous for both of us if we met. If only I knew where you were, believe me, I'd be at your side. I haven't received any news from you in a long time. Please write. Your loving sister, Abigail. P.S. I hope you like the enclosed talisman.
Okay. That's the talisman. We know the talisman matters to her quite a lot, probably. Crazy though, dude. Nordic signs. Definitely
Looks like I
checking.
found a box containing some kind of white crystals.
Examine the crystals.
These are magnesium crystals. A fairly effective remedy for easing anxiety.
Covered vulnerability. Questioning. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So we discovered quite a lot about her. Immune to psychology and vulnerable to questioning. Okay. Leave. You down this little corridor. See if there's any other rooms you can check out. Nope. Nope. Upstairs, I'm guessing we can't go here either yet. Oh, jeez. Where's the symbol? Ah, whatever. Okay. What is this? Half circle shaped key. Let's go, boys! Back to her room to pick up some moon. Fine. Gonna eat another jelly. Gonna eat. Oh, I don't have any negative alterations. I'm gonna eat one of everything, you know? One of everything. Okay.
A chest with a half circle pattern.
Use the key. What is this? Oh, amber. Amber.
An untutored hand copied these notes. Looks like a healing method. Well, that's a pity. The writing is barely legible.
Analyze the notes. Wait, what? Oh, we can either use occultism or science. I'll use occultism.
Feet and hands are bound. A piece of cloth in the mouth prevents the tongue from being sectioned. It looks like preparation for an exorcism. Is Elizabeth really possessed?
Ooh. I can potentially use another thing for science, but I'll just take the note. I think we unlocked everything about her. Right? Oh, more to be discovered. Holy. Psychology manipulation. Okay. Oh, well, I don't know. Let's go this way. Red salon up there, dude. Yeah. Oh, I think I know where it is, okay. First, have a look here. These doors.
That must be the door to the room of the soldier I saw in my vision.
Unlock. Subterfuge 2. Have a look.
The Prince by Machiavelli. A perfect read for anyone with a surfeit of ambition. That might come in handy.
Covered immunity. Napoleon Bonaparte. Politics. Yeah, he's well versed in the politics, huh? Oh, well, well. This. Vigilance. Next skill uses 3, but it only costs 1. I want to be able to gain as much as I possibly can from coming here, though, you know?
Hannibal crossing the Alps. Another military success. Why do I get nothing but visions of horror in my room? And he gets victory after victory?
Oh, because he's a military man, I guess. Coins, just stealing money from his room. Oh. Ooh, royal jelly.
The Battle of Alexander at Issus, or how Alexander the Great triumphed over King Darius. Yet another one with delusions of grandeur.
Okay, I'm eating some more jelly, dude.
Honey, I couldn't have hoped for better.
Okay, and then I'll eat the golden elixir. Not leave. Ooh, okay, I could do the vigilance with my 1 remaining point. Or... anything else here?
A bicorn decorated with a cockade. It must belong to a French soldier.
Yeah, Bonaparte. Okay. This. Oh,
It's a beautiful weapon. Lovely damask blade. It's marked with the initials of the manufacturer in Versailles.
conviction. Wow.
My dearest son, I'm writing to implore you to act quickly. The situation is rapidly worsening here. Paoli continues to steer our motherland, Corsica, toward open warfare between France and England. His men are everywhere. We are obliged to go into hiding and are unable to remain in the same place for more than 2 days. I wouldn't be surprised if they targeted us soon. Make
Ooh.
haste, my son. You hold our destiny in your hands. Your loving mother, Maria Letizia Bonaparte.
So we see his motivations over here. Let's see his bedroom.
A Chinese coin.
Oof. Oh,
A
amber.
fragment of amber. French actor Talma is Nero in Britannicus, the last emperor of the Caesar dynasty.
Wow, how do I know everything, dude? I know all the damn paintings, man. Nothing here. Nothing on his bed. Oh. Here. Golden elixir.
Vercingetorix throws down his arms at the feet of Julius Caesar by Royer, two great army chiefs.
Oh,
My dear Napoleon, as previously agreed, I would like to ask you to join us in January on my island to participate in the High Society meeting organized for the occasion. We shall be able to continue our discussion about our project for a new order for France. I have a proposition to make to you concerning your wish to put a strong leader at the head of France. I trust you to be discreet as to your coming. See you soon. Lord William Mortimer.
uh-huh. That's to help Napoleon take over France. Uh-huh. I see. Well, that means we can use the last point of vigilance over here.
Carmelite water. They say that if you drink this, it gives you a real boost.
Wow, okay. Like that, huh? Let's go. So we discovered Bonaparte immunity to conviction and politics. It's useful, I presume. Definitely come in useful.
Might be better to take a different stairway.
Oh, alright. Certainly.
Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
Godoy, right? It's a Godoy guy. Our room already?
Huh, that's me.
Yeah, okay. Go. We discovered quite a lot here, but could have been even more. Because I also need to use the thorn and the Carmelite water for the extra skill thing. Achievement or whatever. Not really an achievement because we actually gained something from in the game as well. Elizabeth.
Excuse me, Monsieur de Richet? I really need to talk to you.
Is this about last night?
No, that was just a misunderstanding. I'm sure it was a little bit my fault, too.
There's no excuse for that man's horrible behavior. You ought to tell Sir Home.
Look,
Gentlemen.
the only thing that I care about is that I've lost something precious. I'm not worried about Jacques Peru.
Let's give her.
You didn't happen to lose this, did you?
Where did you find it?
In the small salon.
It's the only reminder I have of my beloved sister.
Yeah.
I thought that swine stole it from me.
Oh, it's right here.
You're her son. Sarah de Richet's son.
Yes, why?
Last night, I found out that your mother was on the island. What are you doing here?
Ask questions and just admit your mother has gone missing. Yeah, why not?
My mother came here to do business with Lord Mortimer, but she seems to have gone missing. So
Mortimer?
I'm here to find her.
I know your mother very well.
But you know, what do you mean?
Really?
Yes, I have been in your mother's care ever since I was born.
She nursed you.
Oh, I wouldn't say nursed. No. I remember her stare, cold as ice. Her sadistic hands pressing over my mouth to silence me while I screamed in pain. I remember her knees, too. She held me down with them while she cut and burned scars into me.
Hold on a minute. What do you mean?
You can ask her when you see her.
Huh, she's getting more and more agitated.
Whoa.
Look, I've got to go.
Wait.
Questioning skill.
I need to know more about you and my mother. Why did she put you through all of that?
Ooh,
There
yeah.
must be some reason for what she did.
What's the point of rubbing salt in the wounds?
Only 2 blunders. Etiquette. Oh no, she's
You're
even taught
right,
psychology.
I don't want this conversation to turn into an interrogation. You've suffered enough already. I respect your silence. Please excuse me.
Well, thank you. I
Hey.
know your little game.
Oh.
You're no different from the rest of them. You couldn't give a damn about me. The only thing you're interested in is finding out about your mother.
Don't say that. Not everyone wants to use you. Some people care about you, don't they?
Sister.
Haven't
it
you
for a
got a
fact.
sister?
Yes,
I'm sure she loves you with all her heart.
she's the only one who cares about me. I would have put an end to it all by now if it weren't for her. Since you insist, I'll tell you how I met your mother.
Thanks for trusting me.
You see, before I was born, my mother often suffered from hallucinations and fits of anger. Soon people could barely recognize her. She became a completely different person. So my father spent an enormous amount of money paying for the best doctors, but none of them were able to cure her. The last resort was to call a priest.
So, is that what your father did?
No, he went to an expert in the occult.
Ah, my mother.
Her reputation already extended beyond our borders. My mother's fits stopped at my birth, and Sarah de Richet concluded that the evil had passed into me. Not only did it encourage her to stay, but she took the opportunity to advise my father to separate me from the rest of my family. That's how I was declared stillborn. My fate was decided that very day.
It would coincide with my mother's frequent trips to America.
I had my first fit when I was 3. That's when your mother began her experiments to rid me of the evil inside.
I understand how you feel, but I know my mother. I'm sure she had her reasons, even if it seems difficult to believe.
Everything she put me through was all for nothing. My whole life was ruined for nothing.
So what brings you here then?
My father used to know Sir Holm. He offered to introduce me to the world's leading authority in the occult.
Lord Mortimer.
He was my last hope. Until I found out he had also invited your mother.
It's got to be a coincidence. I don't believe for a second she's come here for you.
Yeah.
You can't change my mind about this, Louis. My days are numbered, and I know it.
Oh, they're going for dinner. Still need to use Devil's Thorn. Okay. She went in here, huh?
What
Hello.
can I do for you, sir? I am at your service day and night, sir.
Tell me about our host.
I would like to speak about your master, Lord Mortimer.
Do please excuse me, sir, but I shall make no comment about my master. Is there anything else that sir would like to know?
Can you tell me about the guests?
What can you tell me about the guests?
Do excuse me, sir, but I am bound by discretion to say nothing about Lord Mortimer's guests, sir. Perhaps sir would like to know something else?
Jeez, man, this guy. I was wondering if you could help me out about the mana. What can I find on the ground floor?
Yes. Can you briefly describe the ground floor, please?
Very well, sir. On the ground floor, there are mainly living rooms. Sir finds himself at present in the Grand Hall. From the Grand Hall, Sir can access, on one side, the small salon where the guests like to relax with a good book. From there, Sir can access the conference room, which is closed at present for preparations. That is where Lord Mortimer likes to gather all of his guests for talks. From the other side of the Grand Hall, Sir may access the dining room. That is where Sir's meals will be served. From the dining room, Sir may benefit from an exceptional view overlooking the island. It is also the best way to access the portrait gallery, where a large part of Lord Mortimer's works are exhibited. And in the gallery, Sir will also find access to the garden. But Sir may be reassured the building is accessible on both sides, so that it surrounds the garden in question. So, Sir should not find cause to worry. No one has ever gotten lost.
Yeah, except for my mother.
Has Sir another question?
What's on the first floor?
What's on the first floor?
The first floor is reserved for guests, sir. That is where Sir will find his private rooms. The main corridor leads around the building. 3 stairways will enable Sir to return to the ground floor. It is also from there that Sir will be able to reach the 2nd floor.
Thank you very much.
Anything else, Sir?
2nd floor?
Yes. What can I find on the 2nd floor?
That floor is strictly reserved for Lord Mortimer, sir. In the west wing on the 2nd floor are his private chambers. In the east wing are the rooms reserved for Lord Mortimer's personal guests. At the moment, these rooms are reserved for Sir Holmes, sir. But only authorized guests may access that area. Does Sir have any more questions?
Outside?
What is outside on the island exactly?
Lord Mortimer has made a point of keeping the main part of the island in its natural state, sir. For security reasons, only the wharves and the gardens are accessible to guests. If Sir would like to walk along the wharves, he has only to follow the pathway used upon his arrival. If he would like to walk in the interior gardens of the manor, I would advise Sir to pass through the portrait gallery. May I help Sir in any other way?
I don't know if you could help me out.
As
or
I was
what.
unable to bring my personal effects with me, I was wondering if you could find me a few items.
Of course, sir. What would you require?
Ooh. Manuscript?
What's that book you're hiding in your jacket?
The Sorrows of Young Werther by Goethe, sir. And I am not hiding it.
Hand it to me, please.
It is damaged, sir. I would never dare lend Sir a book in such a pitiful state, sir. I took it to restore.
Conviction or manipulation, 0 points. I'll make him believe that it's my book.
Hang on, but it's mine.
Beg pardon, sir?
It's my book. I'm telling you, it's my book.
With all due respect, sir, I hope Sir will understand that I have doubts. You see, I found it in Lord Mortimer's library.
Huh, there you are then. That's exactly where I left it.
I am quite put out, sir. I don't know what to say.
In that case, I suggest you say nothing and hand it over.
But
Now.
But, sir, Very well, sir. Here you are. May Sir take good care of it. It is damaged.
And you've damaged it as well? Well, bravo. Bravo.
No, I didn't do anything. It wasn't me, sir.
Say pardon.
Pardon me, sir.
Very good. There were some other things I wanted to go over with you.
Oh man. You got any amber?
My good fellow, would you have any amber available?
I would, but unfortunately, I don't think I am authorized to give it out, sir. I believe it is a precious stone.
Manipulation or 45. Oh jeez, okay, return. Carmelite
A
water?
little Carmelite
Oh,
water would do me a
no.
lot of good. Could you find me some, please?
Oh, the tonics are under lock and key, sir. Lord Mortimer only allows access to them in cases of emergency.
Okay. Etiquette. 43. Golden elixir?
You wouldn't have a little golden elixir
No, I
could use,
have.
would you?
I have plenty of it.
Unfortunately, sir, I have orders not to give any of that medicine to any of Lord Mortimer's guests. Some guests are here to follow a very strict treatment. Mixing or combining certain substances would be dangerous for Sir.
It's locked anyway. Devilstone. I have all of these, man. Return. Okay, maybe we can talk to him later as well. Hopefully. Having a quick little look around. Sit down by the pretty point and that. Let's go. Okay, let's have a look, see.
Dear friends, I bid you welcome. I hope the night was not too short. Your Eminence, Duchess, Monsieur de Richet, allow me to introduce our new guests. They arrived during the night. Johann Christoph von Wollner, Minister of Religious Affairs and close aide of Frederick William II, King of Prussia. Napoleon Bonaparte, Lieutenant of the French Revolutionary Army. And Jacques Peroux, French Revolutionary Tribunal Judge. Unfortunately, my friends, Lord Mortimer will not be joining us this morning, but he should be with us later. So, let us begin.
What is Mortimer playing at? He tells me to come urgently and he sends no one to meet me?
Yes, I heard the news. Speak for yourself, sir.
Exactly. Oh, monsieur. You must
Trinity succeeded.
Peru looks totally out of place here.
Please, feel at
He's
home.
counting the 10 sets of cutlery around each plate? The man is completely lost.
And you, sir.
Thank you again for the wine, Your Eminence. It is
On the
served
bed,
every
the
day
etiquette.
at the King's
Please,
table.
go ahead.
I am delighted
What do you want to
hear
know?
it.
Volner and Piaggi seem to be getting along well.
That's right. Monsieur can do wonders.
Occultism.
Surprising when you know Volner prohibited religious practices in Prussia. Renowned member of the Rose Croix Order, former Freemason, and great lover of alchemy. And look at Piaggi fawning over him. I really do have a problem digesting political protocol.
My dear Johann, how are you?
But in
Glad to
reality-
make landfall at last. And yourself.
Very well.
And your husband?
He's poorly. The French Revolution gives him terrible headaches.
Oh, I understand. I shall feel better too as soon as the situation is settled.
If by chance the French crisis is emulated in Berlin, there will always be a refuge for you in London, my dear.
Your offer does you honor, Emily. But London is much closer to Paris than Berlin. Beware. The French are capable of sailing up the Thames straight to the Houses of Parliament.
Oh, my friend, I am shaking in my clogs.
Is the wine to your liking?
Very much so, Sir Gregory. Such complexity. Typically French. A Sauterne, isn't it?
Absolutely.
If I'm not mistaken, this is not Lord Mortimer's favourite wine. It is yours.
In his absence, I have taken the liberty of making a slight deviation from the rule, but I count on your discretion.
Don't worry, I appreciate the same grape varieties as you. I remember the last time we tasted that nectar here at this table. The finest minds of the century were present.
And the last time we drank it, the orphanage in Bloomsbury was still in ruins.
Would you repeat that?
Oh, well, I put some small effort into the works. The orphanage reopened just before Christmas. The bedrooms, washrooms, and the classrooms had all been refurbished.
I don't know what to say. You have given the girls a wonderful Christmas gift. Thank you.
I made a promise. Now it is done.
Opportunities. Psychology skill acquired. Oh,
It's the first time I've ever seen her so moved. Just mentioning that orphanage broke right through Emily's hard shell.
huh. Psychology.
Is everything
Ability.
all right?
Yes, thank you. I had a moment of absence, but here I am again.
Ask Emily what she thinks of Volner. Ask Emily.
What do you think of Volner?
The Prussian king is his puppet.
I find it hard to believe the King of Prussia is so weak.
Be careful. Volner is as influential as he is dangerous.
You seem to know each other well.
We used to work together.
I see.
Okay.
That's right.
Have you any information on this Napoleon?
So that doesn't matter. Share your information, why not?
Lord Mortimer has invited Napoleon along to negotiate an important commercial venture.
Nothing strange about that.
And the Golden Order is somehow involved.
What? Our order? Are you sure?
That's what I read in the letter from Mortimer to Napoleon.
This information is important. Thank you, Louis.
Monsieur de Richet?
Give me a second here. I want to check. Did I not just use the thing? If it prints you. Yeah, I know that. Make a dialogue choose 20 times before the end of the dialogue timer. Yeah, we did that just now. What is... Didn't we not? Just... Oh, this one. Use exactly one consumable of each type. Oh. Exactly one consumable. I don't know if I've... multiple or something, you know.
It would seem we have common interests. Could we speak in private, please?
I might have had 2 royal jellies.
Lord Mortimer and the Golden Order.
I know he has immunity to conviction politics.
Your mother have concluded a financial agreement.
Stay composed, Louis.
I'm listening.
An agreement for cannons. Lord Mortimer assured me that you are to take over the project on behalf of your mother. You must know that I am deeply sorry about their disappearance, but I must validate the deal urgently if I want to be able to organize things properly.
I haven't seen Lord Mortimer yet. I'm afraid I'll be unable to answer your questions.
He assured me that you could replace your mother during her absence.
I appreciate his confidence, but still, this is a bit hasty. But please continue.
Of course, but I need to know if I can count you among my allies.
Well, of course.
And for that, I have a little question for you. The agreement stipulates an aid of 50,000 louis d'or for 200 cannon.
Agreed on such a deal. Oh, jeez.
Surely such an amount will buy twice as many cannons. Don't try to pull a fast one on me. We're both young, but we are not naive.
Please don't be offended. I just wanted to make sure you knew what you were talking about, and I am reassured. I have one last question I would like to pose to you. We don't know each other yet, you and I, and I need to make sure that we both share the same vision for the future of France. Given the hard times that have befallen our beautiful country, what do you think it would take to restore its luster?
Well, that's easy, right? A strong... Yeah, he's a leader, yeah. Yeah.
I think what France is lacking today is a truly strong leader ready to govern her. Someone who will restore her luster, who will propel her forward so once again she becomes a proud nation respected by all. A man capable of both rebuilding the country from the inside and, at the same time, developing exterior relations. Someone with a vision, I think. The right person still remains to be found.
You're right, my friend. I hear your words and I agree. Monsieur de Richet, I am reassured. I am very happy to have met you. Lord Mortimer was right to put his trust in you. I hope to work with you in the very near future. I would like to thank you for your support by offering you this humble little gift.
Ooh. Reflections on the Revolution in France.
Monsieur Bonaparte, I thank you for this gesture, and please know that I, too, am delighted to have met you.
Patient success.
My friends, I would like to say a few words, please. I would like to thank Lord Mortimer, and you, Sir Holm, for bringing us all together here. Those of us for whom it is not the first time here, like me, are all trembling in sweet anticipation of the arrival of our host. For the rest, I would like to reassure you that Lord Mortimer always has a few surprising projects to propose. But I can assure you that each and every one of us has always benefited from them. The last time I came to this place, Lord Mortimer offered to help me in my electoral campaign for the presidency of the United States. And it is eminently clear that his support was an invaluable aid to us. We are here among like-minded people. So let us put aside the conflicts in which some of our nations find themselves at present. So I raise my glass in honor of you all, my new and old friends.
I trust you shall not be disappointed, Mr. Washington.
Etiquette.
Washington is a very gifted speaker. Leave him for 5 minutes with sworn enemies and he'll convince them to be friends for life.
Right, we shall meet again tomorrow. All the guests will be present, as well as Lord Mortimer, I hope. Until then, I trust you will find plenty to keep you amused.
Okay. I found Mother's message in the book. I managed to persuade Elizabeth Adams to talk to me about my mother. I gave Elizabeth Adams back her talisman. I met the guests during dinner. I proved to Napoleon that to be my mother's worthy successor. I searched Elizabeth Adams' room. I searched Napoleon's room. But I dirted one part. Almost perfect quest. Hog. Look at this experience. 8 points. Hello? Hello? I'll get level 1 of questioning, surely. Available points. Version linguistics. Probably be useful to get all of these skills to level 1 at least, right? So I'll get politics and logic. Yep.